Welcome to Tennis Spin, where we put our spin on your tennis. So the journey continues with Coach Chris. Today with a burn 95. Hey, at least it's all orange like I like. From the Japanese book off Super Bazaar that I paid decently for. Stay tuned. Hey guys, do you need help organizing your tennis life? Well, think Go! We got the Axiom line here, the 9-pack duffel, my favorite bag, the 9-pack Axiom 2.0. They even make a 12-pack if you're going on tour. And my favorite backpack of all time. I love that bag. So if you want to organize your tennis life, think Go. All right, so I'd shown you this when I got it from the Book Off Super Bazaar. It's a burn that's, I think this was a limited edition orange that was like this, because I don't remember ever seeing this here in America. It is a 95 and it does say CV, Countervail. So I'm guessing this was the racket that was just before Nishikori went on to the Utlra 95 CV. So Wilson decided to cheapen this racket out and make it a price point racket. We never saw this in America, and the Burn series in America is like $159 to $179 now. So it's not a top tier level racket. Doesn't mean it's a bad racket. It's just that's what they decided to do with the Burn series. Now in Japan, this was available, obviously. I'm guessing about 6 years ago, 5-6 years ago, maybe a little less. And like I said, we never saw this racket. I got this for 8,000 yen, which is essentially $50. And it's literally in very, very good, not pristine, but like great condition. As you see, there may be a couple scrubs and scuffs in the head guard. The rest of the racket's pretty clean. I decided to get this just to see if Coach Chris would be willing to use this as maybe a 4th or a 5th racket, because he's always complaining that, oh, my strings are loose, or I can't play with this, or once in a blue moon he'll break it when he goes, playing those kind of girly tournaments that he does, whatever he does. But it's hard to get him rackets, and I don't want him to spend $250, and he doesn't want to spend $250 on these rackets. So I decided to cheapen out. So this one I saw and I was like, I'll grab it. Let's see if he likes it. I strung it with his string. Okay. The Super Toro at 52 pounds. And I had him grip it so that hopefully he could like it. And let's go on the court. I feel like this is close. All right. See you on the court. All right, so Coach Ching and I just got off the court. He's got the Utlra, shiny, got the Burn 95 with the Countervail. So, Coach, I paid 8,800 yen for this, which is equivalent to about $55. Okay?
Okay.
So, as you see, it is in great condition.
Yeah.
Okay?
Nice.
Now, the looks, I love orange. I don't know about you, but how did it play?
I think this was the closest to my racket.
Really?
Yes.
What made it that way?
I thought that when I hit with it, immediately, the difference I can tell you is subtle, but this had a little bit more plow through, so I feel like the weight was a little bit different. Distributed more in the head than it was on my Utlra. So I just needed to kind of swing away with this one a little bit more compared to my Utlra, where I had to control the ball. I think this one allowed a little bit more. So I felt like the weight distribution was different in the burn. And I can see how Nishikori likes these burns. It's exactly his racket, right?
I don't
Maybe
think
not.
so. He's got a little more weight in the head, I think.
Okay. Well, I can see why this one allows you to really swing out through it. This is kind of, I think, an inspiration of Nishikori's racket.
Correct. It's his racket mold.
Yeah.
But his is heavier.
But
He's got lead underneath.
But he probably weights a little bit more. But
Yeah.
I can definitely see why he did that. This definitely feels like more of a player's racket, the ones that we tried out. And right, like if all my strings break, I definitely would use this one.
Oh, this one's a good one. Okay.
So this one for
$55.
$55. Get back a racket just in case.
Okay.
I really felt like that the mold was very similar, for sure. Very similar.
I did feel exactly what you felt though. That racket, when you get to here, it just like takes off on you. It wants to plow.
Yeah.
This one you can, if you go here and you want to turn up, it's easier to turn up.
Yeah.
That one just wants to keep going.
Mm-hmm.
So it wants to cover the ball with some force on that one. Whereas this one, it's a little more wielding. Like if you want to turn it up at the last second, it'll let you do that. It's a faster head. That one is just a lot going.
More power, for sure. You gotta have to really hit and be okay with, right, turning and going quickly through it. This is still a good, viable racket. I would say it would be just like this if my weight was a little bit more towards the head.
So that one, this one is weight out.
Mm-hmm.
That one is weight out.
Yep.
So it's just weight.
Pretty much.
And pretty much don't wait, it's going.
Mm-hmm.
Can't wait.
Nope.
So
which is good. I mean I got it, it's just different, swing styles at the end of the day. So again, it wouldn't take that long to adjust it.
Perfect. So we're gonna continue with this one as a backup to the backup to the backup.
Yep.
Okay.
Burn
95 CV.
Countervail.
Which I'm guessing is just one generation removed from them changing
Probably,
the name.
it looks like the same mold, really.
Yeah.
You could literally paint this or paint that blue, orange. It wouldn't tell as much of a difference.
And Nishikori was Burn, and then he went to Utlra.
Nice.
Right? Because they needed some marketing in Japan for Utlra. 95. Japanese edition. Countervail.
Okay.
They gotta sell rackets in Japan, you know what I'm saying?
You should.
They got so many models.
Tennis Spin Japan.
And you're gonna be the new spokesperson for this when Nishikori retires, dude.
All right.
Because you're gonna keep going on tour.
Exactly. Forever.
That's right. Exactly.
Stop.
You should go make a stop in Japan.
I will.
Let's go.
Let's go.
You can play on the carpet.
Oh, I don't want to play on the carpet.
Coach Ching, thank you so much for doing the test.
Yep.
Welcome to your fourth racket or fifth racket, whatever you do. Where can we find you?
You can find me at CB Chen Tennis.
And
that's
it. Guys, thank you for watching Tennis Spin, where we put our spin on your tennis.